Hello to all, and this
you
is...
starting it already?
What?
What? I see you starting it already.
I am starting... There's a car coming. Shall we start? Actually, no, we'll edit this bit out. Start again. Me, 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 me. Hello, and this is the Piss Balling About podcast, episode 23, weirdly. 23.
Weirdly.
With me, Jack.
Oh, and it's me, Lee.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
Yeah, weirdly. No, you're not weird.
Oh.
Well,
Weirdly.
give me that look.
Oh, you know.
Don't you look at me like that.
Well, you know. How rude.
Have you got a
Haven't
bit
even
of
got underway and you're having a go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's a chilly willy one.
It is today. It is rather frostical.
No, after you,
Oh,
sir.
that's very kind of you.
You are a clever boy.
Thank you.
Hang on, what's that? Oh, you're over there.
Oh, I'm here. You're right.
Oh no, I know I've forgotten this morning.
What, you forgotten?
Oh, I had an onken in my fridge.
Oh. We can have it for tea.
I mean, a branded yoghurt.
Oh, yeah.
I left a branded yoghurt in my fridge.
Thank you, Onken. Yonken.
Yonken.
Yukon. What was
Of-
that? It was a cartoon.
Yeah,
Something of the
Ivan
Yukon.
of the
Was
Yukon.
it
You
Ivan?
remember
I
that?
don't remember that, yeah.
That weird little French man in pants. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And it was like in, was he like in Antarctica?
Well, yeah, because it's the Yukon, isn't it? So,
Oh,
where
right,
all
duh.
the, what are they called?
But he froze in ice.
Eskimos are.
And he left in like the 1800s.
That's it. Oh,
But
oh,
I
it's
think,
a bird.
but doesn't he still think he's in that timeline? So he sort of doesn't really listen to anyone.
Oh, it was about 20 years ago I saw it, so just remember the character, Jack.
I may have to play the intro when we get to work to re-jog the memory. I actually watched an intro this morning to a cartoon I watched. It was Stop the Pigeon with the Flying Machines.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do you remember?
I do remember.
But I remember the voice acting of the bloke, but Distastically. Am I pronouncing that right? Do you remember his name?
Go and say it again.
Fuck off. Swear count 1002.
How about Dick Dastardly? Or Dastardly?
Dick Dastardly.
Or if you want to be posh, Dastardly.
Dick Dastardly. It doesn't sound good.
No, it
Well,
does
okay,
it.
I'm
Dick
going with it
Dastardly.
because that way I say dick another time.
Dick Dastardly.
Yeah. And
How many times
Muttley.
can we say Dick Dastardly this morning?
Well, your swear count means it's gone up if you're saying dick.
Oh, it doesn't, does it?
I've got something in my shoe
Oh, no.
and it's hurting my heel.
Oh, well.
You may have to hold.
Oh,
The recording device.
Would you want me to
Yes, please.
hold and...
Hang on. You've not. Oh, this is your first time doing this.
I've never held it before.
Hang on. Might be a stone.
Is it a stone? Well, a rolling one.
No.
Mick
Oh,
Jagger.
my shoes are a branded shoe. We all
Okay,
know
cool.
it's Peter Storm.
Oh, yeah, cool. No, we don't all know that. Anyway,
I mean-
Dick Dastardly.
Yeah.
Catch
and-
that pigeon.
Yeah. So I watched the intros to that, but
Oh, yeah.
I remember the voice, but you know you don't remember it fully, like if it's like a twine or it's like a growl. But the voice actor, when he done that voice, he sounded like 105.
Did he? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
When he's
Oh,
going,
yeah.
when he's going, stop that pigeon, or catch that pigeon. He says that about 10 times in a row, and it just sounds like he's about to take his last breath.
Well, he probably is, because he's probably held his breath to say them all. And forgot to breathe in between.
Well, yeah. Well, that onken in the fridge has really upset me.
Oh. Right, hang on. Where are we now?
Well,
Oh, back to the Onken.
back to the
Not back to
Ivan of the onken. Ivan of the onken.
Onken. Yeah, that works.
Yeah. He was trying to get to the Muller
You
factory.
know what's going to happen now, don't you?
What?
They'll be doing adverts of Ivan of the
Ivan
Onken
of the onken.
on the TV.
Yeah, I hope so. Oh, well, it won't be in our dreams. It'll be on the TV.
Yeah, after you.
Thanks, dude.
I'll stop talking, you carry on.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And we're back to our
And
scheduled
we're back.
broadcasting.
Hello.
Hello. You sound like Stephen Merchant. Hello.
Hello. Right, where are we now? Where were we? What are we? What
Well,
we
we
doing?
were talking about
Ivan.
Ivan the Onken.
Dick.
Ivan the and Dick Dastardly. Oh, I said it.
Well done. Not didactic.
Hooray for me!
Yeah, hooray for
I
you.
feel like Clyden when he's just redeemed himself from the Orville.
Yes. Hooray for me.
Hooray for me. So
I like the way you put that in there as well.
what?
I mentioned the Orville.
Yeah,
Are you missing it?
I miss it. I'm actually going to rewatch it.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea.
I think we should rewatch it.
I think we should.
Also, we have got some brilliant news.
We have.
I think you know what we're talking about.
I haven't got a clue.
Oh,
what are we
brilliant.
talking about?
I spat then, sorry.
No, that's fine.
Well, basically, we will be doing a special once a month, or maybe more than once a month, we don't know. It'll be an hour special, so it'll be like a normal podcast.
Oh, let's put
So-
it out there, isn't it? It's
And,
got to be an hour.
We haven't got a name for the show yet, because it's going to be like a side-on, I'd say. Or it could be the Pissballing About special episode 1 and go through, but I think we'll have a different name. I think people will be quite surprised. And we're going to be what we're talking about is, obviously, because we're walking to work, this is our thing. We're going to have it so we're going to talk about stuff that, well, in my opinion, to wind you up. Some facts to
Yeah, fair enough.
all sorts of things.
That works for me.
I think it should be just called Jacko winds up Lee. I think that's what I've got in my head. That is just what it is.
Jacko winds up Leo.
Leo.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't care.
Well, you will, because you get annoyed about the bloody mammoth coming back
Oh, flipping mammoth. Shut up.
and the dodo.
Yeah, dodo. Why? Oh, yeah, let's not go there. We did that.
Okay. No, that's good.
Yeah, no, but because I found a thing in my loft.
What do you mean you found what, a dodo?
No, beak.
What? You found a beak?
No, a recording implement.
Yes.
So I didn't know I had. Technically, it's not mine, but it doesn't matter. I'm borrowing it.
And we were using that to record.
Yes.
We could say properly.
Yes.
We could look professional.
More professional.
What do we have to wear?
Well, nothing.
What, pants?
I can sit naked. It doesn't matter. There's no cameras.
Well, no, but I'll be awkward every time I get hard on. It pushes the boom mic.
Well, we could put the boom mic on it.
And when you want to talk, you have to go hard on. Just raise this
Oh
up.
no, this has really gone downhill. Stop.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a stand and like a boom pole on it anyway, so we can,
We'll work it out.
we'll work it out.
Okay, so,
We could do it in the bath.
what do you mean? What, rubber ducks and bubbles?
One end of the bath. I'm not taking the. You can have the tap in.
No, I don't. That's
Well, it's
not
my
fair.
house. It's my house.
All right.
You take the tap in, and then we can have the microphone balance in between.
But I'm going to go home with 2 tap marks in my back.
Oh well.
Holes.
Well, it won't be holes, will it? Just be.
There'll be like moulds of faucets just in my back.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at the moon.
Well, obviously I can see the moon, and you can. To the viewers,
Is that either?
I did it again.
What?
Viewers, listeners, the listeners at home, on your travels, or maybe just away for the weekend. The moon looks like. Oh,
What?
it normally looks.
Looks like the moon.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm
Just
trying to give a
sort of
description of what.
3/4 of it. No, 2/4.
I have a lamp that looks like the moon. It levitates.
It does, doesn't it?
It does.
It's like magic.
It's like magic, but with magnets.
Ah. Oh, I see.
And what was that?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I see.
Did I do that?
You did.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you what it
Well, I
was.
got it
was
on
actually-
record.
It was actually my toast regurgitating a little
Oh,
bit.
Jesus. What do you mean you toast? We don't eat breakfast, do you?
I have toast every morning.
Oh.
Well, most mornings. Most mornings. Toast.
Toast
Easy.
mornings.
Toast mornings. Yeah.
We might have to slow down a bit, you know.
We are charging a bit, but I actually quite.
Enjoy charging.
I do, but I'm looking forward to a cup of coffee this morning.
You know what, Sam? I'm looking forward to a cup of tea at work.
Oh, that's nice.
Because I make a nice cup of tea.
You don't. You honestly, he doesn't, viewers, no, listeners, wherever you are. If you're any of them,
I don't
you
get it.
could possibly.
What do you mean I don't make a good cup of tea?
What? What are you talking then?
Even my mum says I make a good cup of tea. She doesn't even like tea.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you don't make a nice cup of tea.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you're wrong.
Well, it's more like oxtail soup.
What do you mean oxtail soup?
Well, it's the same colour, almost consistency as
yeah,
well.
proper tea, builder's tea.
Oh,
Yorkshire.
I like chicken soup. If there's a colour scale,
Don't have chicken soup,
could do it
don't
in-
have a coffee.
we can do it in colour scale of soups.
I'll tell you what, we'll get a colour scale and, and you point what tea you like the colour of, or how strong you want your cup of tea. I think it depends on the tea bag. Excuse me, I just burped at the same time.
Morning, ladies.
Ah,
Do you
update
know-
on the ladies.
Do you know why the chicken crossed the road?
Go on.
Because. Do you like that?
I did. That's very good.
It's the second time you've heard that this morning.
It is, because I saw the
Yes,
video
I did
this
wonder
morning.
that.
We can see the
I know, actually
ladies.
spoke them as well. They're not in their usual home. Should we continue?
Oh, a
Let's
rooster.
swap hands.
Yeah, we can swap hands. Hang on, let me just
I didn't know if you wanted to.
do what?
Swap hands.
What? We weren't holding hands though.
No. Well, no.
No.
No, you're holding the phone.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, you surprised me there.
I surprised me.
Yes, because I actually didn't think you would mention hands, that you was holding hands when I said about swapping hands. Look, somebody bought somebody a sewing machine. Well, they seem to have kept theirs.
What are you implying, sir?
Nothing really.
Okay.
It's all right. She'll never listen to it anyway. So yeah.
Big shout out to Lee's wife.
Anyway, moving on swiftly, because you may well use the other implement I bought her for Christmas instead.
I don't want to know.
No. No, you don't.
No, I don't.
What
That's confidentiality.
are we talking about? Swapping hands? Oh, I don't know. Chickens. This the joke. I like that.
Yes, because.
Anyway, we've got this far without fact of the day.
Okay, fact of the day. I actually did have a few that I.
Actually, it's fact of the week, isn't it?
We could do a fact of the week for
Well,
you.
it's fact of the week 'cause it's a week since we did the last one.
There's a jellyfish in the ocean that can live forever, has the potential to live forever, because it puts itself inside out, and the new cells on the outside, which were on the inside, they flip and they regenerate, and then they reverse the process. Also, jellyfish's mouth is also its anus. Same with a slug. Slugs do the same. So what do you think about the jellyfish? There
That's
could be a
incredible.
jellyfish in the ocean, Lee, that will just live forever. Yeah, in fact, there is definitely one that has lived since the beginning of the jellyfish.
Do you know, that doesn't astound me, although I should be absolutely horrified by what you've just told me and go, do you know what? Shut up. Shut up. But I'm not. Do you know why?
Oh, boy, if you can't see, I've got a shocked
know why?
face. Why?
What?
Well, they can't see, I've got a shocked face.
Oh, yeah.
Like this.
Oh, yeah, he has now. He didn't have.
Look like Wallace from Wallace and Gromit.
So, because I work with somebody,
Who was a jellyfish?
no, who
Go
has a pair of pants exactly the same.
Oh, God.
It just continuously turns them in the other way.
Yeah, but the cells don't fresh. They stay dead.
Well, I think it gets to a point of such deadness that it's almost aliveness.
There's some.
I don't know. Anyway, I digress.
You sound like Derek.
Yeah. Do I?
There's so much deadness, it becomes the aliveness.
Yeah.
What do
I
we
mean,
have,
what-
live dead or alive?
Yeah. I loves aliveness. I loves all aliveness. What? Oh, what are you doing?
I'm
Doing a
trying to-
jig.
Jigger.
Yeah. So, okay. No, don't believe it. And
Hey, and what? No,
What's the next
stop.
bit?
We can't just say, oh well, I can't get my head around it. Therefore,
well, I can't. Nothing.
as a man,
Nothing.
listen,
That's forever.
as a
Nothing.
man of faith, if there's little evidence to support something, you must believe it.
Well, I don't believe that.
What do you mean?
Because nothing lives forever. I even read
But we
that in my
have-
Bible. My Bible tells me that.
Yeah, but does the Bible tell you when your birthday is? But you know when your birthday is. But if it's not in the Bible, therefore it's not true.
Oh, I don't get that. That's a silly analogy. Or it's not. You're not explaining it to me good enough. What was the other bits? Forget the jellyfish because I'm discounting jellyfish.
No, my point is the jellyfish. We know about this jellyfish because they have found the jellyfish.
But no. Oh, what, the one that's been around forever?
Yes.
Because he just keeps turning himself inside out.
Yeah, effectively.
Like Thingy's pants.
Yes, like Phil's pants. Your face. You're like, ha
Oh,
ha.
I'm glad you
I
said it.
lured him into my
You
trap.
said it, you said it. I didn't. He said it, Phil, not me. Okay, you're cool. What was the other bits?
Well, the slug's anus
Oh, God, yeah.
is
the
also
slug.
its mouth, or mouth is also its anus.
No, you said penis.
Anus.
No,
Hang on, no, I said anus.
you said penis.
So I'm pretty sure they'll back me up.
Well, no, they will back me up, rather, not you.
They'll vacuum you.
Well, they can do that as well if they like. And you can obviously use any sort of make.
And you can listen to this on Spotify or YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Well, I'm kicking you in the nads.
Well, why'd you do that?
I'm looking in the chat.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
what?
That for 20 quid.
No,
That,
it's not.
that glorified bowl. Well, it's pearlescent. I like pearlescent things. I like shiny things.
Right, can you
Oh,
stop
giant
looking-
meerkat.
Stop looking charity shop.
Why? I'm giving to charity.
Or actually, not the charity shop, the more the boutique shop. I remember the days of jumble sales.
How old are you? Jumbo sales are still a thing.
No. Well, I would like to start another bunch of jumble sales.
I remember when I was in primary school, there was a jumbo sale, and there was a raffle as well. And in the raffle, I got a winning ticket.
Okay. What did you win?
Sherry glasses.
Nice.
Yes, I still have them in a box, and it has a little doily in there as well, little paper doily. And when I was younger, I thought they were little glass cups for children. They weren't, for alcohol. So I was like, oh. And I got older, and I went through my things at my mum's in my, I get to say this now, my early 20s. And I came across it and said, oh look, these little glasses. And then it clicked to my brain and went, these weren't for water, were they? And I was like, no, of course not. They're like little sherry glasses. And I was like, oh.
Oh, that's cool.
So now I'm keeping that indefinitely forever.
Oh, that's lovely. Well, no, not forever though.
Although
So
my
we'll
mum said
eventually-
you can go through your things and take what you want, but you can't have all this stuff. And I'm like, it's mine. She's like, no.
Are we crossing here or up there?
Crossing hand.
What?
Well, I've got to do it quick.
Cross in hand? What, hand in hand?
Hand in cross. A cross in his hand.
Absolutely. You never go wrong there, mate. Anyway, Joe, you were saying about glasses.
Yes, I got the sherry
But they won't
glasses.
last forever.
What? Why?
Which they won't.
What do you mean they won't last forever?
Well, how are they going to last forever?
Well, hide
Well,
them.
one who's going to be here to tell you that they're there forever, because you're going to die.
The jellyfish.
Oh, yeah. You're going to bequeath it to him, are you?
This is a food for thought though. Imagine if the jellyfish could speak, right? And imagine all the things it could tell. Living so long. Say it was that one jellyfish that has lived since it became that jellyfish.
But he might just be a lazy ass jellyfish and not go anywhere. So forever he's stayed by that rock and that bit of seaweed over there.
Yeah, but that would have all shifted because of the.
Well, the rock probably won't.
no,
The rock will stay there.
no.
It may have got smaller.
No, but like it, the whole, all the mantle and the crust would have all shifted because obviously we had Pangea, the supercontinent. So it'd have been around that time.
Is he Marvel or
Who is?
Pangea?
No, it was the supercontinent that
I don't know
connected
of that
Africa,
one. I only know
America,
Marvel and DC.
Europe,
Or is it Marvel DC?
Asia. What?
What?
It's not Marvel or DC. It's a fucking real thing, you pleb.
Oh, I thought it was a superhero.
No. Also, Pangea is also the planet from Avatar.
Ah, see? That's where I heard it.
Yeah, but it's not.
Huh?
I'll forget it.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, so we've had a squid that'll live forever.
No, it wasn't a squid. It was a. Oh.
Oh, octopus.
All right. Oh, speaking of octopus, I have a factoid about the octopus.
Okay. Your facts are
It
not
has,
going very well.
it has a
today.
brain in each leg and an arm.
Well, it don't work at Benton's end, does it?
What? Well, who's an octopus there?
No one.
It took 23 episodes in to name the company.
Have we not named it?
No.
Oh, I just did.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
you.
no.
That's on you.
Am I going to get sued?
I would rather. I'd rather.
What would you rather?
I would. No, we're not going down that road. But no, the octopus has 6 legs and 2 arms,
I know it.
and has a brain in each one of its its legs and arms. What do you think about that?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, like, really sure.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Oh, it's a black box in
There
there.
are multiple sources. Stop pointing at things that you got to give this.
I didn't hear the car.
That's like saying, "Oh, look, there's a nice sign over there."
Well,
Well, tell me what the sign is. The
What?
black box on a car. Well, explain. People might not know what that is.
well, there's a black box in there. People are not going to think, oh, blimey, there's an aeroplane parked by the side of the road. Because obviously there's black boxes in
They
aeroplanes.
don't. Yeah, but they don't know that we're.
What, walking past an airport?
Listen, that could have been an aeroplane from the 1920s. Although, yeah. When was the aeroplane invented?
I don't know.
When did we first take flight from the Wright brothers?
Yeah.
Do
I
you
don't know.
remember?
No, 18. It was 1886.
Yeah.
Silence.
No. I think
don't
it was
know.
like.
That was a guess.
I think it's like the very late 1800s.
Or was it? Well, that was quite late.
Well, no, it won't be,
Quite
will it?
late.
Because we just celebrate 100 years of flight, didn't we?
No.
Yeah, I think we did. In about early 2000s we did.
Right.
Like 2005.
Oh,
Or am I thinking of Chelsea Football Club?
probably.
I can't remember. One of those. One of those is correct.
Stop talking over me.
I was talking.
Well, I know, but your mouth was moving, but there wasn't a lot coming out.
Look, I know you've got disabilities, mate, but you have to learn to wait till your turn. And one of those disabilities is not shutting the hell up.
Okay. Sorry.
Now continue.
I don't know what to say. Well, we were talking about aeroplane flight. What were we talking about before the black box?
Well, you're going to sue the company.
No, I think they were going to sue me.
Oh, they're going to sue you, that's it.
But then it's free advertising. Oh, my wrist hurt. My wrist just said, did I tell you?
Yes,
I
and
know
it's
I've
not
done
what
it.
you think. Yeah, well, it was.
No, he
He was masturbating.
I've got a strap on it now.
A strap on?
I've got a strap on my wrist
Strap on?
because it's actually helping. A strap on my wrist because it helps a little bit,
Does it?
but it helps so much that I can actually keep forgetting. So I was moving
Well,
in a
it
weird
looks
way
like
that hurts.
I'm going to win the spinning top championship today.
Oh no!
Because you can't use your right hand.
Well,
I've
use my left.
I've got the record already.
No, you haven't. Not officially, you haven't.
Well,
Just be. Oh no! Look.
yep. As the
And it
forklift driver,
begins.
you've got one lorry. Now,
It begins.
we have arrived at our destination,
Oh yeah, we got to go.
but
Sorry,
we will
everyone.
see you in the next episode. And I've been Jack, as always,
And it's been me, Lee.
on the Piss Ball About podcast. So, for now.
Bye bye.
What?